Well, a very busy weekend of volleyball here at the Davis Fieldhouse is winding down, wrapping up. Last set of matches about to take place, including your BJU Bruins hosting the Guilford College Quakers. Bruins on the far side of the court, Quakers on the near side. Been a good tournament for the Bruins so far. They've won their first 3 matches, dropping only 1 set along the way, and have moved their record to 11-1 on the season and won 7 consecutive matches. Looking to continue that success here in this one. And BJU and Guilford have never played each other in volleyball previously, so this will be a brand new start to the series history. And the Bruins will lead off with the serve with Kirsten Hoops. And here we go. Final matches of the tournament underway. There have been, and it's going to be Guilford getting the first point. There were 5 matches last night. There have been 5 matches already today. And the last 2 underway now. Serving here, Maddie Page, junior out of Jonesboro, Georgia. That one sent deep. And it'll be a Quakers point once again. Good serve, received well. Set across, that one's going toward the back. Dug by Madison Bozarth. And that's going to be a double hit. And the Bruins will take over. Timber Cruz, senior out of nearby Greer. It's going to be in on the back. I think it might have been touched as well. Either way, it's going to be Quaker point. Natalie Moore, sophomore out of Talbot, Tennessee. It's going to be a free ball here and wide. Quick start here for Guilford. Bruins had a shaky start in their match previously this afternoon. They were playing Clinton. They struggled a little bit in the first set. They were down 17-11 at one point. Got it to 21-19. Still trailing by 2, and then they rattled off 6 points in a row to win the set. And they never looked back. Ended up relatively cruising to a 25-14, 25-10 sweep. So one of the big impact players, if you will, in that comeback. And that one's in on the back line. Good kill there by Crispell Alcantara. But one of the key players in that was freshman Hannah Goodwin. We'll see how much playing time she gets in this match. That one goes the wrong way off Cruz. And Bruins starting to fall behind significantly here early. Substitution here as Cruz comes out and Lloyd comes in. We saw her in the 3rd set of the last match against Clinton. Successfully. Dug with no problem on the back by Moore. That one was blocked, so no 4-hit violation there. Set up here off the block and down for Blaylock. Faith Blaylock, the junior out of Winston-Salem, North Carolina. So check out for Eden Swihart, who will serve. Swihart had a really nice run of serves to finish out the match earlier this afternoon. And diving effort, and that's gonna find the floor. Guilford will send back Amber Charlenzio. Set up here on the far side, that's over the block. Dug successfully. Far side off the block again. Both sides getting a good workout on the blockers. And just bodies going to the ground everywhere, and finally blocked out of bounds by the Bruins. What a sequence. Both teams diving all over the place, keeping points alive. Soft touch, and again there on the coverage is Charlenzio. Timeout Bruins as they are down big here early. Already 9-3. The Bruins just struggling to find their rhythm. Guilford College executing well here in the early going. Again, this is the first time BJU and Quakers have faced off against each other. Guilford's had a very good season thus far. Mentioned the Bruins have a 7-match winning streak and are 11-1. Guilford comes into this one at 8-2, and they have won 4 in a row. So both teams playing very, very well. Also of note, Guilford defeated Toccoa Falls in 4 sets, who is the only team to hand the Bruins a loss this season. Good little metric of comparison there. Teams appear to be very evenly matched. It's just the Quakers have been able to get more finishes. Kind of outlast the Bruins at times. And that one long and untouched. Bruins get a point back. Guilford swept Boyce earlier today, as did the Bruins last night. That's right in there for the kill. Bruins getting a little bit of their mojo back here. Guilford is a NCAA Division III program in the Old Dominion Athletic Conference. Attack from the back. No issues there. That one. 4 hits. So that one was not touched by the block. Just hit the top of the tape. Substitution here is coming in as Madison Bozarth. Set up here, into the net again. Cruz on the attack this time. Set up here on the short side, blocked out of bounds. That'll be a kill for Glaze. Lewis is in up front as Landcrone will, for the moment, go over to the bench. Glaze back to serve. Short set has been pretty effective, and it is again. Vanessa Johnson, 6-foot senior out of Charlotte. Set across. That looked like it was on the wrong side of the antenna, and it was. Bruins struggling in this one right now. We saw them get a really nice turnaround in the match earlier this afternoon, but I don't know, this one just feels a little different. Kirsten Hoops, nice setter's dump there to get the kill. She'll rotate back to serve. This one's still a long way from over, even in this set, though. And I don't know if that was an intentional setter's dump or not, but it worked. Maddie Page will serve for the Quakers. And that's the wrong side of the antenna again. Set's just too far off to the side, making it almost impossible to cut it back in at the right angle. That one way too strong. Bruins committing a lot of errors here in this first set. That one blocked, kept alive though. Tapped over by Landcron. Diving effort. Good job there by Bozarth. And it'll be another Quaker point. Quakers running away with this one here in the first. Page continuing to serve. Now here taps. And it's going to fall on the Quaker side. Give Cruz the kill. And if the Bruins are to right the ship, they need a big run and soon. Still trailing by 8. And that is out. Very, very close. Nearly painted the line, but just missed. Wide to the left. Set across, and again, just feel like those sets are so far over. That one off the block and down. Kill that time for Blaylock. Bruins are on a little bit of a run here. And 3 points in a row. And that one blocked on the wrong side. Kill for Alcantara. And back to serve is Natalie Moore. Good setup and tapped and beautifully done. Well placed by Blaylock. Bruins get it right back and hand it to Landcrone for the serve. Bruins trying to climb back into this one. And that's just long. It's been a consistent issue for the Bruins. Had multiple service errors in almost every single set. I think I've seen one set where they didn't have any. It has been a consistent issue. Allison Heeg on the set on the serve this time, excuse me. This comes all the way back across on the dig. Another chance for the Bruins. That's in. Right down the line. Bruins picking up the play a little bit. Just will it be in time as they still trail by 6, with the Quakers 6 points away from taking the first set. A little bit of miscommunication, but they get it sorted out. Good chance here for the Bruins, and they'll capitalize. Kill down the line. Now down by 5. Swihart will continue to serve. Bruins trying to mount an even more impressive comeback than what we saw earlier this afternoon. It's off the block. Dug successfully. And into the net for Catherine Hoops. (2014). Quakers in the lead. As Charlanzio back to serve. Off the block, kept alive. Free ball here for the Quakers. Tapped. Catherine Hoops is there. Goes on the attack, and that hit the antenna. Been a common problem. We'll have another timeout, second and final timeout of the set for the Bruins. A lot of attack errors. Few service errors, and I'm not trying to take anything away from the Quakers as they've made a lot of fantastic plays, especially on defense. But the Bruins, a lot of self-inflicted wounds on this one. And the attack timing just doesn't seem to quite be on par with what we've seen earlier. And especially on this, from my vantage point, right side of the net, where they've had, I think, 4 or 5 points now where they've either hit the antenna or gone around it. And with a team as talented as the Quakers, you can't just give them that many free points. And the Bruins have their backs up against the wall right now, down 21-14. Quickly running out of time to turn this set around, but time there still is. You just have to do it 1 point, and then the next point, and the next point. You can't try to get all 7 back at once. That's not going to help. That's an ace. Cruz out and Lloyd in. Here, tapped down and out of bounds on the attempt by Lydia Saunders, senior libero. And Catherine Hoops will go back to serve. Bruins cannot afford any service errors here. They have to at least give themselves a chance. It's going to be a beautiful kill, though. Quakers take right back over. It's Paige McDonald laying the boom that time. And gives way to Madison Bozarth. 2 points away are the Quakers from taking this first set. That's off the block, saved, but ultimately in vain, as the Bruins keeping the slim chance alive here. Blaze on the serve. That one, another kill. And the Quakers trying to shut the door here, 1 point away. They'll have a bunch of chances at it, 24-16. Saunders will serve. A lot of height on that one. We'll get it over. Set across. Off the block and down. That's a kill for Hannah Goodwin. She was brought in partway through the first set of the match earlier this afternoon. Made an enormous difference. Helped key a big comeback. Bruins stave off one set point. And a second. If nothing else, even if they go on to lose the set, Bruins at least trying to take some semblance of momentum into set number 2. I'd have some positives to take away. Good dig. Set up here, down the line, that's out. Goodwin too strong, and that'll do it for the first set. Bruins come up short, 18-25. We'll have the second set in just a couple minutes. Just about ready to start this second set between the host BJU Bruins and the Guilford College Quakers. Guilford seized control early and never let go in that first set. End up winning 25-18. So the Bruins in a hole here early. See how they respond. Winning streaks on the line. 4-match winning streak for Guilford, 7 for BJU. Bruins' only loss this season came in 5-set fashion to Toccoa Falls. Quakers will lead off with Maddie Page as the server. Here we go, set number 2, set to begin. What will it have in store? Even though that first possession, just not the type of polished offense we're used to seeing, but great defensive play up front. Gives the Bruins the first point. Cruz back to serve. Good serve, and that's an ace. Good start here for the Bruins. Oh, just barely got over the net. Yeah, that's going to be a kill off the hands of Cruz. Back to serve goes Natalie Moore. Substitution here is Paige McDonald in for Madison Bozarth. That one also tickles the tape. Toward the back, dug successfully. Tapped over, Cruz is there. Free ball. Tap to the back corner, Landcrone, great effort. That one powered, and we've got a net violation on, I believe, Madison Duval over on the Quaker side. Caitlin Landcrone on the serve for the Bruins. Moments where you need your seniors to come up big. And drop the first set, looking to try to right the ship here. Blaze taps it over. Defended well. That's right down the line. Past Landcrone. And back to serve will be Allison Heeg. Set across, that goes off the tape and over. And off the block. Kirsten Hoops all over it. Here's Catherine Hoops. Short touch, and actually I think that was a little bit of an early dive from Paige. I don't think she expected it to get a piece of the block. Slowed it down enough so that she actually was early on the dive. Ian Swihart in and serving for the Bruins. Short tap and well done. Finding the gap by Vanessa Johnson. Into serve. Amber Charlenzio. Cross court, Landcrone there for the dig. Set up here for Glaze. Back row attack, comes off the block. Set up here for Catherine Hoops. That one blocks. And Cruz not able to get there. Set up here for Glaze. That one's going to stay in bounds, but not be played. Nearly hit that separating wall between the two courts, but it'll be a Bruins point regardless. And that's an ace. Big serve there from Catherine Hoops. Going back corner and just long. Bruins cannot afford to be giving away free points. Madison Bozarth on the serve here for the Quakers, and that one's in on the corner. Hoops thought it was going long, and it was not. That one short and into the net. Rare service error from the Quakers. Victoria Glaze on the serve. So good to have her back from injury. Big difference maker on this Bruins squad. And diving effort for that one came up just short. She'll sub out for Lancrone. And Saunders will serve for Guilford. That one blocked initially. Second effort. That one's in. Nicely done by Emily Lewis. On the second effort of the offense. Blaylock in for Swihart. Set up here for Blaylock. It's a little different rotation than we've seen Coach Denny pull out previously. Kept alive, free ball for the Bruins. And was that a net violation? I believe it was. Well, I believe that was again on Duval. Her second such violation of the set. Yeah, the Bruins up front this time are going with Goodwin, Blaylock, and Lewis. First time this weekend I've seen those those three up front together. Coach Denny has more than earned the benefit of the doubt in any and all lineup calls. It's going to be a double hit. Go back to the Quakers. She does a masterful job with this team each and every year. Perennial contender. Just barely crawled over and not able to get there was Hoops for the set. Ace puts Guilford back in front, 10-9. I will say Bruins definitely looking better this set than last set. Blaylock battling for it up front. Gets over the block and into the zone. Found the soft spot in the middle of the coverage. Now Cruz is in for Goodwin and will serve. Bruins definitely looking better than the first, but not been able to establish any separation yet. And there's a kill into the corner. Quakers back in front. More to serve. Set up here, soft touch, and that's on the line. Well placed by Blaylock. Lancrone to serve. Tightly contested second set here, all tied up at 11 apiece. Set up across, off the block and down. Catherine Hoops with the kill on that one. That one dug successfully. Set up here for Glaze, who gets the kill. Little mini run here for the Bruins, trying to get some separation. They lead 13-11 here in the second set. Lost the first set 18-25. And that one, miscommunication on the set, as Page thought it was going somewhere else. And that'll prompt the first Quaker timeout of this second set. Bruins with a 3-point lead, 14-11. Very different story from the first set when they were down by as many as 9. Ended up losing the set by 7. Bruins have cleaned up a lot of the attack errors and service errors that plagued them in that first set. Still been a couple times where maybe the timing isn't quite there or communication could be a little crisper, but definite marked improvement from set 1 to set 2. And it has been reflected on the scoreboard. Well, here we go. Guilford, one timeout used, 1 to go. Bruins with a 2-point lead and the serve. That one's tapped over. Bruins defend it well. Set up for Glaze, and Glaze, again, it's another case where timing just not quite the way it needed to be. Moore will come back to, or excuse me, rather, Heeg will go back to serve. Here's Blaylock. Defended well, set across, and back row attack had to bail out of that one because came past the line. Soft touch, Landcrone's there. Set across, here's Catherine Hoops. Tried to go over the block, but they were ready for it, then had to bump it over last second. Good chance here for the Bruins. That's kept alive, but can't get it over. Great rallies here. Swihart checking in here for Blaylock and will serve. A lot of great rallies in this one. A lot of extended points. Soft touch, denied, and actually it was never touched by the Bruins block, just hit off the net. So that's 4 hits. And the Bruins with their largest lead of the set at 16-12. And Landcrone took that one in the shoulder. And Charlanzio back to serve. Set up here for Glaze, soft touch, batted over, and I believe we have another net violation. Violation of some kind, at least. Cruz out, and Goodwin in up front. Catherine Hoops serving. Still got some discussions going on with the officials. And we're now going to have an official conference. Does seem a bit more efficient than yelling across the net to each other. I'm not entirely sure what that last call was, only that Guilford took exception to it. This is a lengthy discussion between the officials. I feel like it would be a relatively cut and dry issue, but apparently not. Functionally, this is an additional timeout for both coaches, so they can chat with their team. And this is a...
You're getting compliments.
Abnormally long delay here. This might be the single longest conference between two officials I've ever seen in a volleyball match. Now the head referee is explaining to one of the players. The second referee is explaining to Coach Emily Gann, who is in her 18th season here with Guilford. And I'm not sure if anybody is going to be happy with the explanations, but looks like there's plenty of pleading the cases still going on both sides, and Coach Denny is kind of wondering what the delay is. It's either, I mean, once you made your decision, you made your decision. Let's enforce it and move on. But this is a long stoppage, though, and Bruins had been building up a little bit of momentum. After that very long stoppage, we are now ready to go. Ooh. Bruins trying to build on their lead. Free ball for the Bruins here. Set across. It's going to be skied into the air. Attack gets blocked, kept alive. Had to be knocked over here and down for the kill. It's Kirsten Hoops, who didn't really have any choice but to attack that one, as Bruins are down to their last hit. Largest lead of the set. Another good serve from Hoops. That one off the block. Catherine there. And this is going to fall on. Another kill for Goodwin. And the Bruins are rolling. Any concerns about that lengthy delay slowing down their mojo appear to be moot. Still got to close the deal, though. Guilford has shown they are very potent on offense. Can't afford to take points off here. Good dig on the back end. And three different players converged. Nobody hit it. And the Bruins roll continues, and we're going to have the final timeout of the set from Guilford, as the Bruins have firmly taken control of this one and are up 20-13. What a reversal of what we saw earlier. Out of the timeout, Bruins looking to keep their run going. They have opened up a 7-point lead here. It's going to be a tough angle. Did tuck it in. Bruins, yet another. What a run this has been for the Bruins, and what a turnaround after that first set where it just seemed like nothing was going their way. That one going to go into the net. Bruins on a roll right now. Good setup off the block. Swihart was all ready for it. Here's Glaze. Good dig in the back. To the back. Landcrone's there. Across off the block, out of bounds. Kill for Goodwin. And the Bruins have earned themselves a very enviable position here in the second set. Almost like a switch just flipped. Unfortunately, the run will end there, but what a run it was. And the Bruins now have a lot of wiggle room, leading by 9, needing just 2 points. Close out this set. Tough pass there, but they're able to make it work. Good dig in the back by Swihart. Set up here for Glaze. Back corner, dug successfully. And up and over the block. Setter's dump. And this one defended successfully. Glaze will try it, gets blocked. Set across here and double hit. Coach Denny looks less than thrilled about that call. Set up here for Glaze. That's going to hit the floor. Kill for Victoria Glaze, and it is set point for the Bruins. Trying to even this match up at 1 set apiece. And it'll be Glaze serving. What a response for the Bruins after really never seeming to find their footing in that first set. It has been a different look team here in set number 2. That dig comes all the way back across, and that effort will find the kill for Natalie Moore. Quakers stave off 1 set point, and they'll hand it to Lydia Saunders to try to serve their way to what would be an incredible comeback. And the Bruins hoping not to let anything of the sort happen. And there it is. Kirsten Hoops with the setter's dump will officially tie this match. Quakers take the first one 25-18. Bruins take the second 25-16. All tied, 1 set apiece. Set number 3 coming up. 2 sets in the books. And we are guaranteed to go at least 4. As the Quakers took the first set, Bruins took the second. And the Quakers get the first point here of the third, courtesy of Natalie Moore. Really a tale of 2 completely different sets. Be interesting to see what set 3 has in store for us. Nothing else. It's certainly been entertaining. That one blocked but out of bounds. That'll be a Bruins point. Cruz will serve for the Bruins. And blocked up front. Nicely done by Emily Lewis. Another good serve, well received by Moore. Set across, and that's going to be a kill. Casey Johnson on that one. And back to serve goes Moore. Really is fascinating as that's an ace for Moore. First 2 sets really couldn't have been much more different from each other. It was really very neck and neck. I think it was 11-11 at one point. And the Bruins just went on a surge, took control, and never looked back. That one served well long by Moore. I'll send Landcrone back to serve for the Bruins. That one bumped too far, and Catherine Hoops will take full advantage. Serve reception came all the way back over the net, and Hoops was happy to send it back the way it came. Another good serve from Landcrone, and it's an ace. Ooh, by the way, just noticed Guilford has switched up their libero. It was Lydia Saunders, senior out of Greensboro. Now they have Madison Bozarth, who had been rotating in, freshman. She is now in the libero spot, so that is a significant change here on the Guilford side of things. That one blocked. That's Madison Duval there for the denial. And that will send the new libero Bozarth back to serve. Or rather, no, instead it will be Allison Heeg. Bozarth coming out for the moment. Set across that wrong side of the antenna. We saw that quite a bit in the first set. It's a recurring problem. Let's hope it's a one-off here. Set up here, soft touch, denied initially. Joust up top. Set up into the middle. Good effort there by Heeg. Some blocks. A lot of good defense on both sides, really, all throughout this match thus far. There's been a lot of extended rallies. Seeing another one here, another chance for the Bruins. Set up, soft touch. Good job there on the recovery by Johnson. Landcrone for the dig here. A lot of power on that one, and it's too much for Moore. Swihart checks in and will serve. Man, we are being treated to some fantastic and entertaining volleyball here this evening. Set across and beautifully placed. No chance for anybody in a Bruins uniform to grab that one. Alcantara on the kill on that one. Serving now is Charlanzio. That's an ace. Dropped a little faster than Landcrone thought it was going to. Set across, off the block and down. Catherine Hoops with a kill. We're all tied at 7 apiece. At the moment, this one feeling very much like the beginning of the second set. Bruins would be A-okay with it following the same script as that set did. Another kill for Alcantara. Back to serve Lydia Saunders, who is back in the normal uniform now after being the libero in the first and second sets. Not sure, there we go. Had a little bit of a hesitation there, but we're good to go now. Set up here, blocks. Double block was there, and I think it was Moore who officially will be credited with the block. Good set here. Blocked initially, kept alive. Chance here for Glaze. Soft touch, well defended. Catherine Hoops coming up to cover that one. Power on that one comes off the block. Trying to keep it alive, but in vain. Now a little run from Guilford sees them up 3. 10-7. Set across. Solid dig in the back. Back row attack here. Set up for Glaze with the kill. Big kill there for Glaze, and she'll come back to serve as Lewis comes in up front. Yeah, it's going to be a free ball for the Bruins. Actually sent too far. So free point instead. Good setup. That one actually went over on 2. Setter's dump. And that one hit the floor. So Kirsten Hoops says, I'll return the favor. And all the officials being called in now. It seems like an odd play to call in all the officials on. That was close to the net. It's not like it was a corner call or something. They're replaying the point. Why? And I think that's what Coach Denny's asking too. Why is this point being replayed? That looked very cut and dry from up here. And sadly, I cannot hear what's going on too far away, but would love to know why this point is being replayed. Coach Denny is understandably animated, talking to the second official. So that point wiped off the board for unknown reasons. How is that not a double hit? I am not a fan of that sequence. For one thing, I don't know why it was replayed. For another, how that wasn't a double hit in the back is beyond me. But it all adds up to, instead of a tie here in the set, it's 11-9 in favor of the Quakers. Chance here for the Bruins. And they'll take advantage. That's Goodwin on the kill. Blaylock back in up front. As Kirsten will serve. Short serve. And almost an ace, not quite. Free ball back corner, just barely missed. Just barely long. That was very, very close. Maddie Page will serve here. Frustrating turns of events here this set, but it is still a close one. That one hooked well wide, and it is again a 3-point Quaker lead. We got a timeout Bruins here. Try to regroup and regather. Only down 3, but since the Quakers starting to build a little bit here in the third set. First Bruins timeout of the set. Definitely been a few head scratchers in this one. But the result is that we are tied at 1 set apiece. And Quakers lead 13-10 here in the third. And Page will be serving for Guilford. Bruins offense sets it up. That's out of bounds. Again, seen that how many times today. And it's just self-inflicted wounds. And those are some of the most frustrating. Crone with the pass. That one battled for up top. And it's going to be a net violation. And who else? Madison Duvall. It's been a bit of a rough day for her and the net. Cruz back to serve. Good serve, well received. Big kill there. Natalie Moore has had herself a good afternoon/evening thus far. She'll serve here. That one with power and authority, and is in. Right on the corner. Couldn't have placed that one any better. Perfectly executed. Chance here for the Bruins. And they'll take advantage with the kill from Blaylock. Bruins refusing to go away quietly in this one. Lancrone will continue to serve. Bruins trailing by 2 here in the third set. All tied at 1 set apiece. That one through the block. Set up here. Backside, and that's off the hands of Moore. And the Bruins trail by just 1. Try to tie it up here. Tapped over, Landcrone's there. Blocks, kept alive, but it's not going to be within reach. Quakers back up by 2. This one has certainly felt the most evenly matched of the 3, with the Quakers really dominating the first set. Second set was close till about the 11-11 mark, and then the Bruins stomped down on the gas pedal and didn't let go. What a job even getting that back over. Great tenacity there. And wide, untouched. Bruins will take back over. So yeah, after about the 11-11 point, Bruins really dominated. And this one, I don't think it'd be fair to say anybody has really dominated here in this one. And the scoreline definitely reflecting that. There have been many swings back and forth, but great dig by Landcrone, but does go all the way back across. There for the dig again. Far side, a lot of power, kept alive. One more time, but not going to be enough, as Alcantara was able to get there, but couldn't really do anything with it. And we are all tied up. 16 apiece. Short serve is too short. Those are killer. Charlanzio back to serve for the Quakers. Set up here, soft touch into the middle. Well placed by Catherine Hoops. And the race to 9 has turned into a race to 8. Short setup here, a bit mistimed, but it manages to work anyway. It didn't look like what Johnson was trying to do, but point is the point. You'll take it any way you can get it. Saunders on the serve. Nicely dug by Saunders on the backside. And that's going to be another kill. Quakers back up by 2, 19-17. Good pass. Setter's dump. Defended. And it's down the line, but wide on the attempt from Moore. Did score a direct hit on the mop, though. Here's Victoria Glaze. That one off the net. Kept alive and swatted out. Back to serve goes Bozarth. That's wide on the serve. Bruins will get it right back. Be Kirsten Hoops. Bruins trail by 1 here. This one, unlike the first 2 sets, has remained close all the way down. So we come down to the wire. Moore again. That's another kill. It's been very busy up front. Page will come around to serve with 2-point Quaker lead, 21-19. Not a great pass, but somehow they make it work anyway. Bit of a broken play, and the Bruins just make it work. Cruz back to serve, trying to tie this up. 20-21. Set across. A lot of power on that one. Landcrow did a fantastic job. That's 4 hits, though. Very impressed. Landcrow kept that one in bounds. 22-20. Moore back to serve. Timeout. Well, pivotal point here. Bruins being pushed to the limit. This is going to be a huge point, though. You don't want to be down 3 at this juncture, but win this point, 1 away from tying it back up. Feels more like anybody said. I mean, we've already seen them rattle off 6 points in a row with their backs up against the wall earlier this afternoon. No, it's possible. That is not the serve reception you want, though, going all the way back across. Off the block and a kill. Not the way you want to come out of a timeout. Kill is Casey Johnson's. Now a chance for Quakers to get set point here. 23-20. Blocked initially, another chance. And double hit. Set point Quakers. And they'll have potentially 4 chances at it. Bruins trying to stave it off here. Not going to happen. Quakers take set 3. Set 4 coming up. Here we go, ready for set 4. Bruins trying to force a 5th. Quakers trying to wrap this one up. Quakers took the first set 25-18. Bruins took the second 25-16. And all the confidence they had seemed to dissipate in set 3, where it was just neck and neck all the way through until the end, where the Quakers pulled away, win 25-20. Now Bruins, with their margin for error growing ever smaller, will get a good start here with Emily Lewis getting the kill. Bruins trying to battle to a 5th. Their only loss this season did come in a 5-setter. Coming into this match, they had only lost 7 sets in 12 matches. Moore will be on the serve. Good set up here, off the block and down. That'll be a kill for Catherine Hoops. As Lancrone will take on the serve. That one should be 4 hits. Nope, they're saying it was touched by the block. Set up here, tough hit for Blaylock. That one dug by Cruz. Cross court, no issues there. And that one's long. Bruins point. Great serve, and it's an ace. That's exactly the type of serve you want to see from your senior. Lancrone delivered. That one immediately followed, though, by a service error. Good pass. Set across for Glaze. That's out of bounds and untouched. Every error just feels monumental right now. Bruins making mistakes against a team they cannot afford to give points to. Glaze almost did it again, but got bailed out a little bit. That one kill this time for Hoops. Off the block. Swihart checking in. One blocked but out of bounds. Quakers will take back over. Into service, Charlanzio. Bruins trying to make this a one and done. Set up here for Glaze, soft touch, diving effort. Joust up top. And it's won by Johnson. Bruins offense with a breakdown there. And again, just self-inflicted wounds. It is come back to bite the Bruins so many times. Couldn't overcome them in the first, couldn't overcome them in the third. It remains to be seen as if they can overcome them here, but the early results are not promising. Still plenty of time, but again, this is way too talented of a Guilford team to just be giving away points. That one perfectly placed though. Well executed by Glaze. Catherine Hoops on the serve. That's an ace. Just got that one over the net, and it's another ace. Back-to-back from Catherine Hoops. Big serves here when the Bruins need them. Now off the block. Chance here, touch to the back corner, that's in. Great placement from Cruz. Bruins showing some signs of life here in the fourth. Set up here for Glaze. That one's going to be another kill. Bruins on a roll. No timeout as of yet. This is exactly the kind of momentum builder the Bruins needed. Got a little bit of luck helping him out there too with that one crawling over the tape. And Cruz with another kill. Off the block and out of bounds. Now we'll have the timeout. What a run here by the Bruins in response. Some mistakes early, falling down by a couple points here in the fourth after really faltering down the stretch in the third. And a good response here in the fourth. Went on a run. They have, if I'm not mistaken, won the last 6 points in a row. Trying to take the reins here in this match. Doing all they can to force set number 5. Coming out of the timeout, Hoops will continue to serve. Bruins trying to extend this run. And blocked up front, but wrong side of the net. Bruins block was there, but couldn't get it back over. So the run ends at 6 points in a row, but the Bruins do have a 3-point lead. As Saunders set to serve. And it's short. Bruins get it right back. And they'll take those gifts anytime Quakers want to hand them out. Glaze back to serve. Set across, that's off the net. Still in play though. Here's Cruz going for the back and missed it. Bozarth will serve for Guilford. Off the block, that one's in play. Well done there, as I believe it was Lewis who got the block. Blaylock back in up front. Kirsten Hoop serving. Short serve. Kept in play. Set up here for Blaylock. Blocked. As Moore was all over it. Back to serve goes Page. Set across. Got it over. Still alive. Free ball for the Bruins. Here's Cruz. Soft touch. No issues for the defense. And that one, I don't think it ever got across. Tough angle there for Casey Johnson. Cruz will serve for the Bruins. Comes all the way back across on the first hit. Bruins unable to capitalize on that one. And that's a net violation. I believe that was Catherine Hoops is who he signaled. What a kill for Blaylock. That might have been the hardest hit ball all set. Dropped the hammer on that one. Kind of came out of nowhere too. Not a huge, massive set, but just boom. Good dig by Cruz in the back. Soft touch. Nice job on the defense. Chance here off the block and down. That'll be a kill. Catherine Hoops credited with that one. And Lancrone will go back to serve. Bruins with a 5-point lead at the moment. Trying to force a fifth and final set. Quakers trying to make sure this is the final set. That's in! Victoria Glaze. Perfect placement. We've got a timeout. Quakers want to talk things over as the Bruins have stretched their lead to 6. 17-11 here in the fourth. Well, it has been a very full and exciting weekend here at the Davis Fieldhouse with a grand total of 12 matches being played between last night and today. Wrapping up with the 2 matches going on right now, which, by the way, speaking of going to 5 sets, the match across the way, which is Boyce versus Clinton, is gearing up to go to a 5th, I believe. Or no, theirs actually might be over. They had 2-2 on the scoreboard, but looks like everybody's wrapping things up. So I believe that match has concluded. So this will officially be the last match to go. But there is a different kind of match coming up here at 7 o'clock. Alumni Stadium, the men's soccer team be hosting Pfeiffer University. It's going to be a very tough test for the men's soccer team, but hope you can join us for that one, 7 o'clock. But for the moment, plenty of drama going on here on the court. Bruins trail 2-1, but they lead 17-11 here in the fourth. Bruins have won a 5-setter and lost a 5-setter. They have not yet this year lost a 4-setter. Landcrone waiting to serve, and now receives the signal to do so. Bruins trying to build their lead and put this one out of reach in the fourth set. Soft touch. Great effort there from Kirsten Hoops, but not enough. Good serve, and it's an ace. Quakers coming out of the timeout with a couple quick points. Narrow the gap to 4. Yeah, it's going to be another ace. Set across here for Cruz, who gets the kill, or Glaze, excuse me. Glaze with the kill on the far side. Swihart will check in. Bruins lead by 4. They need 7 to force a 5th set. And that's too strong. Good job letting that one go. Bruins lead back up to 5. I just feel like every set has been a different story here in this one. Definitely all been entertaining. What an effort by Swihart to even keep that play alive, but ultimately in vain. Charlanzio on the serve. Set up here for Glaze, who delivers. Seniors stepping up big in that one. Catherine Hoops, she had a great run of serves earlier in the match. And it'll be one and done this time. Bruins happy to trade points if it'll get them to the finish line here of this 4th set. Can't allow a run here. That one goes all the way back across, and too easy for Vanessa Johnson, who had that one just set up on a platter. Timeout Bruins. Their 6-point lead is dwindled to 3. And don't want to let this one slip away, trying to force that 5th set. Yeah, so coming up 7 o'clock tonight, men's soccer hosting Pfeiffer. Hope you can come out and join us for that one or catch it live as it happens on the webcast. Lady Bruins trying to keep this win streak alive. They've won 7 matches in a row and are at 11-1 on the season. Guilford, similar situation. They come in at 8-2 and they've won 4 in a row. Trying to keep their win streak going as well. If this game does go to a 5th set, I would have no clue who I would give the advantage to. It has been such a unpredictable match thus far, I believe would be a good word for it. This really has not been a consistent factor through the entire match. There have been stretches of brilliance, stretches of a lot of mistakes, stretches of extremely even plays, stretches of one team just absolutely dominating, and it's been both directions. So really hard to say who would have the edge on this one. Bruins do win this point out of the timeout. Leads back up to 4 as Glaze comes back to serve. But the Bruins sincerely hoping we'll find out who will have the edge in a 5th. Set across. That's in front of a diving glaze. Quakers take back over. It'll be Bozarth doing the honors from behind the service line. That passes all the way back across and gifted right back. And Kirsten Hoops will take advantage of that. Bruins 3 points away. Kirsten Hoops on the serve. It's a good one, but well received. And Moore, that's in on the corner. Overall, she's had a very solid match. That'll send Page back to serve. Bruins lead by 3. They just really can't feel comfortable with any lead in the way this match has gone. That one blocked initially, kept alive, and will get over. Soft touch, nice job there. Keeping it alive, but then not able to get to it where Hoops or Blaylock. Now it's just a 2-point advantage. Bruins so close to forcing the 5th, but also so close to losing it here. Tapped over by Blaylock. Defended well. Here's Moore. Another kill. Timeout Bruins. You're just so close to, I mean, this is a set that the Bruins led by 6. And they're in danger of letting it slip away here. The fact that Coach Denny is keenly aware of. It's just been uneven, I think would be a good word for it. And there are times where the Bruins are just absolutely clicking, and other times it's just things are not working. And I'm not even entirely sure what it is that's making the difference, because they seem to flip back and forth on a dime. I mean, they'll have stretches of just sheer dominance and stretches where just nothing is working. Quakers trying to tie this one up. And, for a second there, I thought that was going to be an ace. Attack goes too long. We're tied. Cruz comes out. Goodwin comes in. Can she be a spark here? All the way back across. Tap down. Kept alive. Free ball here for the Quakers. Moore has been the go-to and is so again. Natalie Moore has put her stamp on this set, really the entire match, but especially this set. And the Bruins' lead has officially turned into a deficit. Chance for match point if the Quakers win this one. Goodwin comes through in the clutch. Right on the back line. And just like that, she's back out as Cruz comes back to serve. Came through for that one play, and we're all tied at 23. So somebody after this point is going to be on the verge of winning the set. Bruins hope they'll have set point. Quakers hope they'll have match point. We are tied at 23 apiece. Reminder, it is win by 2. And who else? It's Moore. Match point. Bruins down to their last chance 24-23 here in the fourth. There's one piece of good news, it's that Moore isn't on the front anymore. There it is. And just like that, the Bruins let it slip away in the fourth. A set they were leading 17-11. Eerily reminiscent of what they did earlier this afternoon. And in the end, they will fall in 4 sets. Winning streak gets snapped. They drop to 11-2. As Guilford goes to 9-2 and extends their winning streak to 5 matches. Your final score, 18-25, 25-16, 20-25, and 23-25. Disappointment for the Bruins for sure, but we'll see if they can turn this into a learning experience and come out stronger on the other side. Reminder, coming up at 7, we have that soccer match for the BJU Bruins hosting Pfeiffer. Hope you can join us for that one, but for now, thank you so much for joining us for an incredibly exciting weekend of volleyball. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend.